The Nutritional Pillars of Ocular Health, a comprehensive analysis of dietary strategies for vision preservation and overall well-being. 1. Introduction. The interconnectedness of diet, systemic health, and vision. The desire for robust, lifelong ocular health and clear vision is a universal human aspiration. While proper protective measures, regular examinations, and management of systemic conditions are foundational to maintaining eye health, the profound and often underestimated role of nutrition cannot be overstated. The eye, a small but metabolically demanding organ, requires a continuous, precise supply of specialized nutrients to counteract the constant oxidative stress induced by light exposure, manage high blood flow, and sustain the complex photochemical processes essential for sight. Ignoring the dietary component of eye care is a major oversight, as systemic health, which is largely dictated by diet, directly impacts the delicate structures of the eye, particularly the retina and the lens, optimum vision, and the prevention of common age-related eye conditions, such as cataracts and age-related macular degeneration, AMD, rely heavily on specific vitamins, antioxidants, and micronutrients. These compounds act as internal shields, protecting cellular integrity, enhancing light sensitivity, and promoting adequate hydration. This extensive analysis will dissect the crucial link between diet and visual acuity, focusing on essential food categories that support not only the health of the eye itself, but also the broader systemic functions such as liver health and blood sugar regulation that are intrinsically tied to long-term ocular well-being. By integrating these nutritional strategies, individuals can proactively support sharp vision and total health management. 2. The foundational role of specific ocular nutrients. The retina and macula, the highly specialized central area responsible for sharp, detailed vision, are particularly vulnerable to damage and rely heavily on specific dietary components for protection and function. A. Vitamin A and carotenoids. Vitamin A, or its precursor beta-carotene, is perhaps the most famous nutrient linked to vision. It is essential for the formation of rhodopsin, the light-sensitive pigment found in the photoreceptor cells of the retina. A deficiency in vitamin A can lead directly to night blindness and xerophthalmia. Beta-carotene, a potent antioxidant, protects the cellular structures of the eye from free radical damage. B. Lutein and zeaxanthin. The macular pigments lutein and zeaxanthin are powerful carotenoid antioxidants that are uniquely transported to and deposited in high concentrations within the macula and the lens. They form the macular pigment, which acts as an internal filter, absorbing harmful blue light and neutralizing free radicals generated by light exposure. High dietary intake of these two pigments is strongly correlated with a reduced risk of AMD and cataracts. C. Omega-3 fatty acids. The retina contains very high concentrations of docosahexaenoic acid, DHA, a vital omega-3 fatty acid. DHA is essential for maintaining the fluidity and function of the cell membranes in the photoreceptors. Omega-3 fatty acids also play a crucial role in managing inflammation and supporting healthy tear film production, thereby protecting against dry eye syndrome. 3. Food Category 1. Carrots and beta-carotene-rich foods. The retinal imperative carrots are the iconic food associated with good eyesight, a reputation that is entirely justified by their exceptional concentration of beta-carotene. A. Conversion to vitamin A and light sensitivity. Carrots are an outstanding source of beta-carotene, which the body efficiently converts into vitamin A, retinol. This vitamin A is then used to synthesize rhodopsin. Consistent intake of carrots directly supports the rapid regeneration of rhodopsin, which is depleted every time light hits the retina. This is why adequate vitamin A intake is essential for improved visual acuity, especially in low light conditions, and for preventing night blindness. B. Antioxidant protection and systemic benefits. Beyond their direct retinal function, the beta-carotene and other carotenoids in carrots act as potent antioxidants, neutralizing free radicals generated by light and metabolic processes within the eye. Furthermore, carrots are high in dietary fiber, which is invaluable for supporting healthy digestion and overall systemic health. The fiber helps to regulate blood sugar levels, a critical factor for long-term vision protection, as uncontrolled blood sugar is the leading cause of diabetic retinopathy, a devastating vascular complication of the eye. Versatility and incorporation. Carrots can be easily incorporated into the daily diet through simple, effective methods. Fresh carrot juice provides a concentrated, invigorating dose of nutrients. Lightly steamed or stir-fried carrots, often with a small amount of healthy fat to aid carotene absorption, make an excellent side dish, and raw carrots are an easy, high-fiber snack. A glass of fresh carrot juice in the morning can provide a refreshing, nutrient-rich start to the day, supporting both internal beauty by aiding detoxification and systemic balance, contributing to healthy weight management. Point 4. Food Category 2. Cruciferous and dark leafy green vegetables. The macular shield, the dark leafy green and cruciferous vegetables are the single most important food category for the long-term health of the central vision, due to their unmatched concentration of the essential macular pigments. A. Lutein and zeaxanthin density vegetables such as spinach, kale, colored greens, and broccoli are the richest known sources of the carotenoids lutein and zeaxanthin. These two antioxidants are selectively absorbed and deposited in the retina, where they form a protective yellow pigment layer. This layer functions as internal sunglasses filtering harmful, high-energy blue light that damages the sensitive photoreceptors. A dense macular pigment layer is the body's primary defense against the cellular damage that leads to age-related macular degeneration, AMD, the leading cause of blindness in older adults. B. Comprehensive antioxidant and vascular support. In addition to these specific carotenoids, dark greens are packed with vitamin C, vitamin E, and various flavonoids that provide generalized protection against oxidative stress and inflammation throughout the body. They are also rich in nitrates, which the body converts to nitric oxide, promoting healthy blood flow. Robust, unimpeded blood circulation is essential for the continuous nourishment of the retina and the optic nerve, structures that are highly sensitive to poor blood supply. Regular consumption of these greens is therefore a vital, proactive measure for preserving vascular integrity in the eye. 5. Food Category 3. Berries and deeply colored fruits. Vascular and antioxidant fortification. Fruits with deep, vibrant colors, particularly berries, such as blueberries, blackberries, and raspberries, offer a powerful class of antioxidants known as anthocyanins that specifically support the vascular structures of the eye. A. Anthocyanins and capillary strength. Anthocyanins are the pigments responsible for the deep blue, purple, and red hues in berries. These compounds are renowned for their ability to strengthen and protect the tiny blood vessels and capillaries throughout the body, including the delicate network that supplies the retina. Strong, flexible capillaries are essential for preventing leakage and maintaining the integrity of the blood-retinal barrier, which is crucial for preventing conditions like diabetic retinopathy. B. Vitamin C for collagen synthesis. Berries are also excellent sources of vitamin C, an essential nutrient required for the synthesis of collagen. Collagen is the primary structural protein found in connective tissues, including the supportive structures of the eye, such as the cornea and the sclera, the white outer layer. Adequate vitamin C intake is necessary to maintain the structural integrity and health of these ocular components. Point 6. Food Category 4. Fatty fish and omega-3 sources. Retinal structure and tear film health. Fatty fish, such as salmon, mackerel, and sardines, provide the most direct and potent source of the omega-3 fatty acids, critical for both retinal structure and the surface health of the eye. A. DA and photoreceptor function. Retina is one of the most concentrated areas of docosahexaenoic acid, DHA, in the body. DHA is essential for the fluidity of the cell membranes of the photoreceptors, directly influencing their efficiency in converting light into neural signals. Consistent dietary intake of DHA is fundamental for maintaining optimal retinal function. and is often recommended as a preventative strategy against various degenerative retinal CONDITI, dry eye syndrome management. Omega fatty acids also play a significant role in managing inflammation associated with the meibomian glands, which produce the oily layer of the tear film. Deficiencies in omega-3s are frequently linked to dry eye syndrome, a common and debilitating condition. Regular consumption of fatty fish or quality omega-3 supplements can help improve the quality of the tear film, reducing surface irritation and protecting the cornea. 7. The systemic connection. Diabetes, liver health, and ocular function. Ocular health is inseparable from systemic health, highlighting why general dietary prudence is so important for vision. Blood sugar control in retinopathy. Uncontrolled blood sugar, characteristic of diabetes, is devastating to the eye's vasculature. High glucose levels damage the capillaries of the retina, leading to leakage, swelling, and eventually the formation of new, fragile blood vessels that bleed easily, a condition known as diabetic retinopathy. Foods that stabilize blood sugar, such as high-fiber vegetables and lean proteins, are thus critical for vision preservation. Caution on high-sugar fruits, for example, certain apples. While apples are often cited as healthy, individuals with diabetes must be aware that certain varieties can have a high sugar content. While the fiber offers some mitigating effect, diabetic patients should prioritize low glycemic foods and monitor their food intake closely to prevent detrimental blood sugar spikes that directly threaten retinal health. Liver health and vitamin metabolism. The liver is the primary organ responsible for storing and metabolizing essential fat-soluble vitamins, including vitamin A. Healthy, non-fatty liver is crucial for the efficient storage and release of the vitamin A necessary for retinal function. Therefore, supporting liver health through a clean diet free of excessive sugars and unhealthy fats indirectly ensures that the eye receives its vital nutritional supply. 8. Conclusion. The integrated strategy for lifelong vision achieving and maintaining clear, healthy vision throughout life is a pursuit that demands an integrated nutritional strategy, targeting both specific ocular structures and general systemic well-being. Proactively incorporating foods rich in beta-carotene, carrots, the macular pigments lutein and zeaxanthin, dark greens and broccoli, the vascular strengthening anthocyanins, berries, and the structural DHA, fatty fish, provides the eye with an unmatched arsenal of protection against oxidative stress, blue light damage, and vascular complications. Furthermore, managing the intake of high glycemic foods and supporting liver function secures the systemic environment necessary for optimal ocular metabolism. By viewing the daily diet as a foundational component of eye care, individuals can maximize their chances of preserving sharp vision and enjoying robust health for decades to come.